Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your general message for the second half of October 2021. Spirit, guides, angels. What is your message for Sagittarius? The collective of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. What is your message? Sagittarius, I have pre-shuffled, but you know me. I like to do a little more. All right. So I just want to say happy Thanksgiving to my Canadian viewers. I hope you have a wonderful holiday weekend with family and friends. And if you can't get together in person, hopefully you've got some video chats going on. All right. Happy Thanksgiving. And to anyone, frankly, whether, no matter where you're from, if you're celebrating Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. I also want to say, Sag, before I got going, when I was preparing to do today's readings, I always use, I always have a rose quartz, either in frame or off to the side. But today I was looking through a jar of stones, and I happened to find this, a second rose quartz. And it's so interesting. I totally forgot about it, and I was surprised to happen upon this, and I feel that this was quite auspicious because it was as I was getting organized to do this reading. And the message for me was that there is definitely love around you. So take this as it resonates, Sag. This can be family, friends, romance, absolutely. It could be absolutely anything. Colleagues who love and adore you, the community, whatever it is, it's going to be different for each of you. But I feel it's like it's been there all the time, or at least the opportunity for it. And finally now is the time for it to come forward. So I do find that very auspicious for everybody. Well, here, why don't I just put them here? I don't have to put them out of frame. Let's have them make a little debut here. So, I find that this is kind of auspicious for the second half of October. All right, let's get into it. Spirit, what is your message for Sag, please? What is your message for Sagittarius? Woo! Hermit, nice. Yes, Hermit in reverse. How exciting is that? All right, wonderful. Hermit upright, pulling back, people are watching you, interesting. Okay, so I feel like, whoa, that was not expect that. Wow, ding, ding, ding. Sorry, Sag, just have a conversation with myself. Nothing wrong with that. So in the upright, of course, here you are. You've gone into your cave, you're doing some thinking. It's like, you really need to tap into what do I do now energy. There's a bit of a crossroads, and, we've got the eagle up here, wisdom, clarity, eventual communicating what it is that you need once, you've sat in the Hermit's, that solitary energy to, really tap into what you want for yourself. What is it that your soul is telling you? Now, you do have, possibly somebody watching you, or somebodies. But, people are, I think waiting for you to come to some sort of decision here. Sagittarius. And because it's in the reverse, so you're getting ready actually to do that. You're getting ready. You've contemplated, you've gone within, you've possibly been kind of pulled yourself back from the social fray, etc. Or some of you may need to, depends on where you are in your journey here. But, but you're getting ready to come out of that, I feel, for most of you. You've had opportunity to think. And for others of you, if you haven't, maybe you need to, kind of shut yourself away for a little bit and then get ready to move forward. You might need a bit of contemplation before you're ready to spring forward into the next thing, the next phase, whoops, do you want to come out or, yep. Oh! Eight of Pentacles. Okay, yes, we definitely want to contemplate because we want to, there's a cycle that keeps going around and around and around in your life, Sagittarius. It's like you're living the same day over and over and over again in a way. It's like Groundhog Day, that movie. But we want to transition out of that. I feel that many of you, you know this. You know that, you know, and we've got some, you know, we've got two butterflies here. So, you know, we've got two people with this Hermit here. I feel like somebody is waiting for you to, okay, you know what I feel like? It's like, okay, for some of you, it's like somebody is waiting for you to make a decision to partner up with them. Okay, I'm just going to blanket this because it's going to be different for each of you, Sagittarius. There could be somebody who is waiting for you to make the decision to partner with them. So whether that's in romance, whether that is in business, friendship, something. All right. So again, we're getting twos. We're having twos here. This is the second half of October. This is, you know, two people, or two butterflies here to, you know, to transform a relationship possibly. But there's a lesson that still needs to be completed, to be learned, because, you know, it's sort of like, you know, your music lessons here. You have to keep practicing and practicing and practicing until you get it right, and, you know, and then you're ready for your concert. So we're still learning. We're still in that energy, and you know it, and that's why you're pulling back, or have pulled back, because it's like, for some of you, you're still kind of stuck in a situation. I'm surprised we don't have the Eight of Swords here. Sag. Yeah, somebody's waiting for you to make a decision. Oh, you will. Because here we have Ace of Pentacles in the upright. You know, here's an idea. For some of you, you've really wanted to make a decision, but you've been stuck in this loop. But because you have gone, you know, in and you've thought about it, you're finally able, because there's a new opportunity right here for you. Things are coming up roses. It's an opportunity, a fresh opportunity to birth something new here. And this is Pentacles energy, so it's earth energy. So again, you know, for some of you, this can be a new business idea, a new job offer. It can be, actually, for some of you, it could be a proposal. And maybe somebody, you know, maybe some of you have been proposed, you know, somebody's waiting for you to join them. And, you know, it's kind of like maybe you're still stuck in a relationship or a situation that, you know, for some reason, or some sort of way of thinking or behaving, for some of you, take it as it resonates, Sagittarius. But there's a new opportunity here for you that somebody is definitely, you know, waiting, you know, waiting for you to join them. Interesting. I love it. But, you know, it is in the upright. So this is very positive. This is positive energy here. And I feel that you know it too. It's just a matter of, okay, like finding that strength to move towards this. What else for Sagittarius, please? What else for Sagittarius, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What else for Sagittarius? Okay, what else for Sagittarius, please, Spirit? Okay, okay. Oh, wow, yeah. Okay, Sagittarius. Wow, this is some internal work happening here. Wow, yeah. There's definitely determination here. With that Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, definitely determination. Yes, because we have strength. Okay, so, you know, new opportunity right in the middle of this reading here. New opportunity, a new opportunity to break out of whatever this cycle is. I mean, sometimes, you know, we can be stuck in a certain job because it brings us, because it is Pentacles, so it does give us some sort of, you know, security in a way, but, you know, it's like maybe we've learned a lesson already and it's time to move on to something else, time to take that promotion possibly for some of you, time to, you know, go out on your own, but there's something new brewing here, new and exciting. I love this. So, I mean, it's just such a lush card. But here we are with the moon again. There are still, you know, some hidden aspects of things. This is definitely listening to your intuition. This is listening to intuition here. It's your intuition, so I kind of have to remain silent on that because this is a very internal card. Because you need the strength to move forward to this portal. And you will, because it's here. So again, and look at this moon. You know, you're following your intuition. Look at that. It's, you know, you can't make this stuff up. And you've got all this determination. You've got, oh my gosh, and look at this. Look at this. This is, okay, this is so relevant. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, Sag, my goodness me. All right. Also, we have the Four of Pentacles underneath all of that. The Four of Pentacles in this deck is being true to you. And that is definitely what the Nine of Wands is. It's like, you know, determination, you know, focusing on what you want, that energy to propel you forward. And, you know, here's what we're thinking about. It's like, who are you? What do you want? Who do you want in your life? Because we have this new opportunity right here in the center with this Ace of Pentacles for you. Like, who do you want in your life? What do you want? You know, what is it that's the most important to you? How are you going to make the most of this new opportunity? Or are you? I mean, again, you know, this is a general reading, and you will make your decisions, Sagittarius. You know, it's your life. You have free will 100%. But it's very interesting because, again, with this Four of Pentacles in this deck, this is being unapologetically this is unapologetically embracing who you are, what you stand for, what are your personal moral code. I'm not saying that you know, this isn't about piety. This isn't about, you know, any of that. This is just who are you? Who are you in your heart? Who are you in your soul? And looking for your soul tribe, you know, wanting to connect with people who are on the same vibration, who are in the same, I just heard moral code. So, you know, again, this isn't about being better than anybody else. This is about being you and looking for people who vibrate on that same level, who, you know, have the same, you know, have the same fiber, cut from the same cloth type of energy is what I'm trying to spit out here, Sag. And again, we have this Eight of Cups energy here, which, you know, our guardian is sitting on the rock and he's contemplating the past. You know, how did I get here? What made me happy? What was hurtful? What was joyful? And he's kind of at that in between, which is exactly, you know, what this energy is, you know, sitting there, and people are like, okay, you know, you've gone into your own here. You know, for some of you, you could still be kind of caught in that energy of, you know, trying to understand the past so that you can make your decisions going forward. Some of you need to forgive the past. I don't mean need. Some of you may wish to forgive the past. The energy is, the opportunity is here. The time is here. So that you can move forward toward this wonderful new Ace of Pentacles, this new beginning, this new opportunity that's being presented to you. Absolutely. So, you know, and I feel for many of you, you're just about ready to hop off that rock. You know, maybe you need 5 more minutes. I just heard 5 more minutes. So, you know, to move forward so that, you know, because we can't sit in a limbo forever, you know, and that's why this is reversed now. It's like, okay, you know, it's time to get out of that cave, you know, and here you are in that cave energy still for some of you, you know, and it's just, yeah. And I like this. I'm going to take this as, oh my gosh, I'm going to take that too. You know, here we are with the Six of Wands energy. You know, this is standing on your own. This is, you know, finding your own lights and, you know, coming out. This is the Glorious You card for me. You know, it's just, you know, your uniqueness. You know, you can see that our tree has our guardian has a dress on, you know, and all the other cards, they're like naked. They're bark naked. So, you know, this is you being you, your own individuality. And for some, you know, that's a struggle sometimes, especially if, you know, there are expectations from us, but that could be your challenge for some of you, is to just step out and be who you really are. Let yourself shine. Because here we have, you know, the Ten of Cups is waiting. There is, you know, there is bliss, there is happiness at the end of all this. But there, I feel that, you know, it's like this is one of those times in life where, you know, we're called to follow our own lights so that we can pass through the next portal, you know, that we can move into that next opportunity. So, you know, and I do see, as I said, the Nine of Wands is here. So this is determination. You know, this is learning from our past, you know, the wisdom and in order for us to take action. So because I see that many of you are, you're going to hop off that rock of, you know, not being stuck in the past, but you know, sometimes we are. I mean, it's just, we're human, and it's, you know, sometimes we do get stuck in past energy. You know, maybe a situation needs to come to a conclusion before we can move to the next level. For some of you, it could be, I mean, I just got this for maybe one of you, but you know, for some of you, this actually could be about starting a family in one way or another. You know, and it's sort of like one or both of you may be kind of like, I don't know if I'm ready to take that next step. So maybe it's the same old discussion that goes on between the two of you. But this could also be, you know, about anything, starting a new project, moving. You know, take it as it resonates. Very interesting. Okay, Sagittarius. That's all right. This is how we grow. Okay. I know with me, it's like every 18 years is a major, and I've had a few of those, a few 18 years. So major change, a major cycle for me personally. I feel that 8 is very important for you. You have 2 8s here. 8 of Pentacles, Strength, which is an 8, and you also had the 8 of Cups. So 888, which is, you know, coming into harmony. Tapping into who you really are. It's that energy of you that is always present. $888. Also, ooh, can mean change, but definitely Google that. 888. You could be seeing 888. Okay, these are the Angels of Atlantis Oracle cards. Sorry, I wasn't focusing. Archangels, which of you, please, would like to bring message forward for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Which of you would like to? Thank you. Okay. Wow. Miracles. Yes. Metatron. Call upon Archangel Metatron. Yes. Very powerful. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at this. There's a baby. There's a baby. Now, it doesn't have to be a human baby. It doesn't have to be family, but it's new life, definitely. New start, a miracle, truly something that is miraculous, you know, awe-inspiring. Definitely, you know, for some of you, again, you know, going through this portal, you know, for some of you, this, again, it can be leaving, you know, a cycle behind, a cycle of being single, a cycle of, you know, because I feel you want to go towards something here, and that's why, because if it didn't matter, if there wasn't a decision to be made, you wouldn't be in hermit mode, because what do we need to think about? You know, you just go on living your life. But there's obviously a decision here, and if you're struggling with it, you know, maybe it's something that you do want, but you're not ready for it. I mean, take it as it resonates. And for some of you, maybe you don't want it. You know, who knows what type of miracle this is. It could be, again, you know, finally getting, you know, the opportunity to start your own business or to move or to try, whatever it is. Although this Ace of Pentacles is definitely about foundation. So it could be starting a new business, could be really, you know what, it could be absolutely anything, but expect miracles. There's a new portal happening. There's definitely something happening, you know, and this is like that determination. Don't give up, you know. We still got the energy to keep moving toward what we want, to move what we need. So, wow. Wow. So expect some miracles. Call on, you know, there's a miracle wanting to be born in my hand. Just got really, my palm just got very itchy. So I don't know who that was for, if it was for me, and I can never remember, you know, which way it is, money coming in, money coming out. So, I mean, you know, now if it's, you know, maybe you're spending something, it's like, okay, well, if you've got a baby on the way, start getting ready for, you know, cribs, car seats, formula, well, or whatever it is. But anyway, miracles, definitely a miracle coming in for you. You know, with this diamond, it's like, you know, diamonds are, you know, lots of pressure coming together to, you know, diamonds are from coal. So, you know, for some of you, you know, have been in a situation where you felt wasn't what you wanted at all. Bam, there's a transformation happening here. What, as I said, transformation happening here with our butterflies, most definitely. So that is my message for you for the second half of October. Sagittarius, expect miracles. They are wanting to come forward, definitely wanting to come through for you. All right, best wishes. Bye for now.